Exercise 6.3. So we have learned the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees and exterior angle. Exterior angle property. Which angle is called exterior angle? Suppose if in a triangle, if you take a triangle, okay, this angle, if one side is produced, then whatever the angle you are getting outside the in outside part means exterior part of the triangle with the one side of the triangle. So then that angle is called as the exterior angle. This angle is called the exterior angle. And for this angle, interior opposite angles is nothing but these two. So exterior angle is equals to sum of the interior opposite angles. These properties, these two properties we have learned. Based on that only you are going to have the now these exercise problems. So in the figure 6.39, figures are given to you down one by one, and based on that the questions are given to you. Okay. QP and RQ. So let us draw the first figure here, whatever it is given to you. P, Q, R, this is T, here 110 degrees, here 135 degrees, this is S. So now the question is given to you that triangle PQR produced the S and T respectively, angle SPR is equals to 135 degrees, angle SPR is equals to 135 degrees, and angle PQT is equals to 110 degrees, and asking to find out PRQ. This one is asking you to find out PRQ. So PRQ, if you need to find out, you can use the two methods are there here to find out that. First, you can find out this angle QPR. After finding angle QPR, this angle is exterior angle. This angle will be equal to sum of these two angles. So it is not necessary for you to find out this one. Or if you find out this one is there, sum of the three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. That also you can use. So both the methods are right only. In any way you can do it. So but first compulsory you need to find out this angle QPR. So what are the given things you write here? Given angle SPR is equals to 135 degrees and angle PQP is equals to 110 degrees. PQT is given. PQT or PPQ both are same, but what is given in the textbook, better you write that one only to avoid the confusion. PQP, if you write also, it is right only. PQT, it is given in the textbook. So these are the two things are given to us. So we can say that angle QPR plus angle SPR, QPR, SPR. This sum will be is equals to 180 degrees. Now QPR is equals to, we need to find out. So angle QPR plus angle SPR is 135 degrees, which is equals to 180 degrees. Here you can write, you have to write the reason. The reason is they are linear same. So now here angle QPR is equals to 180 minus 135. So what do you get here? 45 degrees. Then after you can find out the sum of these two.
Yes.
Yes.
So where you have taken the S means
What? Yes.
means sir angle SPR. No, so where is the S per S?
Yes, is here.
Actually, it is not.
It is there in the textbook also. See, here it is given.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That extended part में S है, SPR. Okay. So now then after this angle will be exterior angle equal to sum of the interior opposite. Exterior angle property. We can call that a exterior angle property. From that you can say that angle, what is PQT? This is exterior angle. This will be is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. That is angle QPR plus angle, what is asking to us to find out? PRQ. So this is exterior angle property. This is exterior angle. So now if you see here, this angle PQT is given to us 110 degrees. This is equal to QPR we found 45 degrees. Plus we need to find out PRQ. So take this 45 this side, so angle PRQ is equals to 110 degrees minus 45 degrees. So which is equals to 110 minus 45. Can you say 65? 65 degrees. So angle PRQ is asked. This PRQ, if you want to find out, you can find out here this angle also, and some of the three angles property use करके भी. Okay, angles and property use करके भी कर सकते हैं. Second problem, if you see that here it is given that angle XYZ is equals to 54 degrees, and YO it is okay. I will explain to you. Did you understand this one? Any doubt is there here? Very simple problem here. I think it is very clear to you. Clear है ना? Or do you have any doubt?
Yes.
Okay. Next, let us go for the next second problem. Second one, here it is given the figure is XYZ is a triangle. Here X, Y, Z 62 degrees, this one. And here it is 54 degrees, and this is bisector. So let us write 54 degrees in a proper. This is bisector of the angle Y, and this is a bisector of the angle Z. So now the question is given that angle X is equals to 62 degrees. See here in the question also, as here only the one angle is formed, with a single letter it is given. Angle X is equals to 62 degrees. But angle Y is equals to 54 is not given in. Angle XYZ is, because at the place of Y you are having the three angles. One is this one XYO, another one is OYZ, another one is XYZ. So at the Y, if you are having three angles like this, more than one angle, then better you use three letters to name that angle. So particularly the given. So angle XYZ is given as a 54 degrees. And also what is given here? YO and ZO. YO, ZO are the bisectors of the angle XYZ. Bisectors of the angle XYZ and angle XY. So this angle and this angle are दोनों bisectors. Bisector is nothing but it cuts the angle into two equal parts. It cuts the angle into two equal parts. Then also, then after you asking you to find out this angle Y, OZY. First OZY is asking. This angle is asking you to find out. So whenever here this angle is first asking you to find out, three angles, some of the angles and property you can use. Angle X plus angle XYZ plus angle XZY is equals to 180 degrees. Here the reason is angle phi. So angle X is equals to 62 degrees, angle XYZ is 54 degrees, angle XZY is equals to 180 degrees. दोनों को sum 116 you will get. So angle XZY is equals to 180 minus 116. If the sum of these two is 116 now, so 116 subtract from this, 64 you will get, 64 degrees. This angle is 64. Now the question is angle OZY. OZY is angle OZY is half of angle XZY. XZY में half है, XZY ये है, तो इसमें half है. 1/2 into 64 degrees, which is equals to 32 degrees. Okay, this one. Angle YOZ is asking you, but YOZ directly you cannot find out. You need OYZ. OYZ also you need. Angle OYZ is equals to half of angle XYZ. XYZ में half है. because bisector, it is a bisector. So which is equals to half of 54 degrees. 54 में half कितना है? 27. So now you got this is 27 and this is 32. And angle OYZ you need to find out. YOZ, sorry. YOZ. So angle YOZ plus angle OZY plus angle OYZ is equals to 180 degrees. Angle sum in triangle OYZ. Okay, so YOZ we need to find out. So you keep it YOZ as it is plus OZY. OZY is 32 degrees. OYZ is 27 degrees. Which is equals to 180 degrees. I think you can do it from here. What is these two you have to add and subtract from 180. Can you? Did you understand here? So what do you get here? Angle YOZ. If you take the sum of these two is 59. 180 minus 59. So 60 मान लो 60 subtract करो from this. What do you get? 120. So 121. Angle 1. Is it okay? Is it right or anywhere it is wrong? You identify. Is there any mistake is there in this problem? Is there any mistake is there in this problem? Or we did correctly? Can you hear me properly and visible? Is it audible and visible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
समझ में आया ये?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us. If it is clear, then okay. Next, third problem. So in that parallel lines are given. Two parallel lines. AB parallel to DE. AB parallel to. This is AB given to you. And after like this, one triangle is given here. This is DE. Okay. So these two are parallel. It is given. I am mentioning here. The denotation is here. This is the point C. And the angle is 53 degrees. And this angle is 35. Okay. So now the question is asking to you angle DCE. I'm not going to explain this problem completely. DCE find out right now. Simple. So that's this angle. So these two are parallel lines. This angle equal to this angle. Here 35 आ गया. 35, 35, 53, 35, and this one 180 degrees. You can find out it. So this is homework. You do it as a homework. Okay. So simple problem. That's why I left you as a homework. Let us go for the next fourth problem. Can you do it? You can do it now. So in this fourth problem, figure is given to you in 6.42 here it is given to you. Down it is given. Don't get confused. Actually, if the figure is not given also, you should be ready to draw the figure. See, you will learn the mathematics and especially geometrical problems and the geometry. You will understand the geometry when the question is given to you without seeing a figure. Usually the figures are given. But from the question itself, if you frame the figure, if you draw the figure, you got a 90% of the solution. So you should be in a position to draw the figure without seeing the given figure. If it is possible. So here in the fourth question it is given that in the figure lines PQ and RS intersect at a point C. PQ and RS intersect at a point C. So that PRT is equals to RPT is equals to and TSQ is given here. So here the two lines are intersecting at a point PQ and RS. Okay, as the figure is given to you, let us take the in the given way only. But if you are suppose like this, if I type PQ, figure is not given to you like this. PQ one line and RS is another line. You can write. Okay, intersect at a point C. They are intersecting at a point C. Such that angle PRT is equals to 40. Angle PR. So ये दोनों को join करो. Angle PRT. This is 40 degrees. This is rough figure only, not exact measurement we are not inside. Angle RPT is equals to RPT is equals to 95 degrees. This is 95 degrees. And asking to and CSQ, this angle is equals to 75 degrees. Now the question is asking to find out SQT. Yes, QT. This one is asking to find out. How do you find? This one also I am not explaining completely. You can do it. How? Here not parallel length. Anything is not given to you parallel. Yes, parallel is sir. दिख रहा है तो in the figure it is appearing to you like that. You are not supposed to consider. Do remember this one. Especially in the geometry, figure में हमको लग रहे हैं parallel की जैसा बोल के parallel नहीं लेना. Until and unless either you should prove that or it should be given. So that only you can do it. So now if you take here, these two are given, this you can find out. Sum of the three angles in this triangle. Okay. After finding this one, these two are alternate angles. Sorry, alternate, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Vertical opposite angles will be equal. Here, whatever the you'll get, here same you'll get. And in this triangle, you are having two angles and other you have to find out. What is there in this? Simple problem, no? Isn't it? Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
So I have given a
Yes, sir.
explanation to you, but with the steps you try to do the problem. Okay? With the steps. Now let us move to the sixth problem. Sixth problem here. Sixth problem is very much important problem. Examination point of view whenever you see that. Every time repeating question. Triangle से एक question 4 marks का है और 3 marks का है. Then you will get this question. Sorry. Lines and angles से है. If you have the lines and angles, a question from the 3 marks or 4 marks, then this question will be given to you. Sixth question. Fifth one is, fifth obviously fifth
Sir,
is
board is
easy.
blurred.
Board is blur. ये नहीं दिख रहा है अभी.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the board is blur.
The board is blur.
1 minute, 1 minute.
It's blur.
I will check it. Now, some network problem is there with us. I will try to rejoin again. You be on the line.
No, sir. The network is fine, sir.
Yes, sir. We hear you properly, sir.
Sir, left को गए शायद.
6.3 दिख रहा है, कंप्लीट ब्लर हो रहा है।
नहीं सर अभी ठीक है।
अभी ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay, fifth question is, you see that PQ is perpendicular to FC. Sorry, PQ is perpendicular to PS. Fifth question में, this is PQ. PQ is perpendicular to PS. Like this it is given that PQ is perpendicular to PS. And PQ is parallel to SR. Yes, R is given to you here. And here T is given. Okay, so let us draw the complete figure from the question here, from the figure. So now here it is, this angle is given to you 65 degrees, and here it is given to you Y, and here it is given to you X, and here this is 28 degrees, here 65 degrees. So find the values of X and Y. X and Y values asking you to find out. Okay. So now in this problem, what to do here? First, directly is it possible to us to get the X and Y values? X
X
value
we
you
can
can get. First X you can find out. X, how do you find out? If you know the X is here, this is parallel to this one. These two are parallel. This is alternate angle to this one. QSR. But QSR we don't have. See how to analyze like this. QSR you need to find out. QSR can we find out? Yes. The sum of these two will be equal to this one. It's not necessary to you to find out this angle. If you find this angle also same thing. If you find this angle and sum of the three angles that are
Sir, your video is not coming.
or here exterior angle profile.
Sir, your video is black,
For what?
sir.
For all it is blur.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to again rejoin. Maybe next. Can you hear me?
Sir, still the board is black, sir.
Wait, I will try to change the network. Now, is it visible? Is it visible?
Sir, blur.
No, sir.
Yeah, only two problems are there. With these two problems, we'll complete the exercise and chapter also. Will you try these problems? Actually, fifth and sixth problem is very much important examination point of view. And a little bit difficult also. Not more difficult, but if you try, you can get it. Even I have changed the network also now. If I change the network also, not happening anything.